Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to episode 58 of Cool Talk Podcast. Am I right? 58?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 58. And here we are with none other than Parmido Sabok.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good.
Been a while.
No.
10 days. Right?
I don't know, but
it's been 10 days.
It's been
10 days.
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of having a tough time remembering the order of things these days.
What do you think is that?
We're getting old.
Okay.
We're getting old.
I think you just got the feeling.
We're getting old. We're getting sloppy.
Feeling the same thing for a long time.
And I'm not as sharp as I once was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm getting this feeling that it is affecting every single aspect of my life.
It finally got to us.
Yeah. It's finally
Yeah.
getting to us. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what are we going to be talking about in this episode?
Talking about some other controversy.
Yeah. Pavel Durov.
Tonight, Telegram CEO Pavel Durov in custody for alleged offenses related to his widely popular private messaging and social media app. The 39-year-old billionaire, dubbed Russia's Mark Zuckerberg, arrested shortly after landing in France Saturday night. The Paris prosecutor's office says the arrest is part of a larger investigation related to complicity.
He's done something I think no one has ever done.
No one's ever done.
In communication.
Which is launching an app.
Yeah.
Launching a hell of an app.
A very safe one.
A very safe one.
Yeah.
You're a Telegram user, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of messages stored in the saved messages section of Telegram?
One of the things that I use is the saved messages, but all my students are there. Mm-hmm. If I lose the app,
you got
I'll
groups,
lose
channels.
all my contacts on my
You mean you got
students'
groups,
phones.
channels, and different tabs, I suppose?
Well, definitely, but it's my main means of communication with my students. That's why.
Okay.
So I don't really read everything on different channels or groups or everything.
Not a huge fan of WhatsApp.
No.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know why. I don't get the notifications.
Some people say it's much simpler. WhatsApp is a much simpler app.
Why simpler?
Easier to navigate.
Why simpler?
Because Telegram is it's a lot more complicated than WhatsApp.
Because
it's got so many different.
More user friendly. How is it?
No, it's super complicated. They keep adding those features, and they've been doing it.
But
they've
those
been doing it for
features
many
make
years
life
now.
easier.
They do make life easier, but the more features you got, the more complicated the entire app gets.
I don't know. I'm really comfortable with it. Really comfortable.
Well,
Whatever feature is added to Telegram makes my life as a teacher easier.
Okay.
That's the point.
Does it make it more complicated?
No.
Like navigating through all those features?
No.
You got to turn some of those features off. I mean, they could get on your nerves.
Give me an example.
I don't know. Different people adding you to different channels and groups, and you keep getting notifications from them.
Well, it's easy to do. You
Or
do it
doing
once
avatars, and some of those features they don't look necessary. They don't sound that necessary, but they keep adding those features, and I get it from a competitive perspective, right? Telegram here is trying to offer those features in order to prove its worth, and it is.
Maybe it's not just a messaging app.
It is a hell of an app. I get it. I am a huge fan of Telegram, all my channels and all my groups, and I communicate with people on a daily basis on Telegram platform. And I hated the fact that Pavel Durov was arrested in Paris.
He was arrested 5 days ago.
Yeah, 5 days ago. So he's released now. That's
He
a
was
good
released
news.
yesterday on bail.
All right, moving on. So what's happening? یه ذره فارسیش کنیم. بچه‌هایی هم که سطحشون پایین‌تر کول تاکو دنبال میکنن. مثل همیشه دعوا داریم توی کامنت سکشن. یه عده میگن برای چی فارسی صحبت کردید یه تیکایشو، بعضیا میگن که چرا همش انگلیسی بود و ما نفهمیدیم. از اونجایی که ما دوست داریم جذب حداکثری داشته باشیم. Strike the balance between Persian and English.
چی شده؟
گرفتنش دیگه. از کجا داشت میرفت؟ با جت شخصیش از آذربایجان
میرفت فرانسه. بعد گرفتن. بدبخت شدیم.
نکته جالبش اینه که خودش سیتیزن فرانسه هم هست.
سیتیزن خیلی جاها هست. سیتیزن فرانسه هست. خب خودش که روسیه و سیتیزن United Arab Emirates هم هست.
So get this, the interesting point is he left Russia in 2016 because the Russian government, they were not on such good terms.
Yeah.
He somehow fled the country. Can we say that? Maybe he fled. Yeah, he was forced to flee the country, and now he's living in UAE. این تحت یه طرحی بود که دولت امارات داشت چند سال پیش فکر می‌کنم که
کیا رو جذب می‌کنن؟
entrepreneurs.
دکترا.
Yeah, talent. Okay, ولش کن تبلیغ اونا رو نکن.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how it was. Anyway, so that's why he has UAE citizenship.
Yeah,
he has
and Telegram
French
is
citizenship.
headquartered in Dubai as well.
Headquartered, yeah. برای اونایی که متوجه نشدن, headquartered. Telegram headquarters. کدوم شهرشو میدونی؟ Do you know? I don't. Dubai maybe. میدونی که امارات همش دبی نیست.
آره. نه خب. ما فقط دبی شو.
بقیه رو هم میدونی؟ یه دبی هست.
My geography is horrible.
اسمای خیلی هم خوبی دارن. مثلا یکیشون اسمش از رأسل.
cities and different places. I don't know.
اسم یکیشون از رأسل خیمه. مثلا.
Is that a real city?
یکیشون هست ابوظبی.
یه دونه دیگه هم دارن.
بهشون میگن شیخ نشین. یکیشون هم اسمش هست شارجه.
Yeah.
دبی معروف ترینشونه در واقع. So apparently he has UAE citizenship. He has French citizenship. توی بعضی سورس ها میگن he has dual citizenship. Dual citizenship یعنی تابعیت دوگانه داره.
citizen دو جای.
Yeah. Dual citizenship و رفرنسشون معمولا به French citizenshipش هست و UAE as Russian citizenship as Russian citizenshipش زیاد صحبت نمیشه.
Well,
see, look at me. This is actually one of the signs I'm getting sloppy. I can't pronounce citizenship.
Okay,
You gotta keep doing it. Anyway, so and the Russian government is putting pressure on the French.
Yep, they do that.
How crazy is that?
Well, it's not crazy.
You drove him out of the country.
He fled the country because of
Exactly. You guys drove him out of the country because he was not ready to cooperate.
It's
and
natural.
that's the same reason he's arrested in Paris.
Exactly.
Because again, he failed to cooperate. And when it comes to political terms, we all know what cooperating means. Like, give us the data.
Yeah.
Give us the data, pretty boy.
One of his crimes is not cooperating with the authorities.
There you go.
Not giving up personal information or maybe the messages that
اطلاعات شخصی یوزرها رو بهشون به دولت ها نمیداده یا همکاری نمیکرده به اون صورت.
It's because of the end-to-end encryption, I think.
Yeah. End-to-end encryption.
The messages. The خیلی سخته نمیدونم. I only know the definition. The messages can be received.
رمزنگاری که حتی ادعاشون اینه که حتی خودشون هم نمیتونن بازش کنن.
Well, they say that. Maybe it's the reason why they have arrested him. Why don't they arrest anyone else? So many other people
because everybody else is cooperating.
Everybody else is cooperating.
We know Google is cooperating with governments.
And this guy who owns Meta, who is he? Mark Zuckerberg. He apologized like some days ago. For giving up information.
بردنش کنگره پوستشو کندن.
Well, yeah. So everybody else is cooperating. He is not.
He's not. Yeah.
And that's the reason why.
So that's the price.
They lured him into France.
That's the price he pays for freedom. تو فارسی میگیم چی؟ هزینه آزادی رو میپردازه. Right? Can we say that? I don't know. طرفدار زیاد داره.
He's pro-freedom.
Pavel Durov طرفدار زیاد داره و خیلی ها میگن که داره هزینه فریدم رو میپردازه. حالا ببینیم چی میشه. فعلا که ریلیسش کردن البته he is not allowed to leave the country.
Exactly, and he has to just show up at a police station in France.
Yeah.
Any kind of police station.
Just
say I'm here, hello.
توی انگلیسی میگیم که he was released on bail. Guys, that's actually one thing you guys can learn. He was released on bail.
یکی دیگه هم هستش که the bail was set at حالا this amount of number.
Yeah. 5 million euros, around 5 million euros.
5.
البته رقمی نیست برای دوروف. این رقمو گذاشته و بیل بهش میگیم بچه‌ها وثیقه. Right. So his bail was around 5 million euros. آزادش کردن توی فرانسه است نمیتونه کشور رو ترک کنه باید بمونه که
he's going to be tried in the future. We don't know when. قراره بره دادگاه.
خب تفاوت این دو جمله رو بگو برای بچه‌ها. Try me. He's gonna be tried. Context اولیم بگم. Hey, get out of my way. I'm running out of patience. Okay, try me. That's the context. Context دومی he's gonna be tried. Yeah, he's gonna be put on trial.
اوکی.
کانتکست اولی
میگم دومی راحت‌تره. حداقل فارسیشو بلدم. میبرنش دادگاه دیگه. he's gonna be tried. قراره دادگاهی بشه.
He's gonna be put on trial.
He's gonna be put on trial.
محاکمش میخوام بکنم.
محاکمه میخوام بکنم. من واقعا ترجمه‌ام ضعیفه.
اولی رو بگو.
برعکس نمیتونم فکر کنم. اولی هم
دیگه تو کولتاک ترجمه‌ام ضعیفه نداریم. Come on.
I'm daring you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Try me.
جرأتشو داری بیا.
Exactly.
Come on.
Try me, you.
Try me.
You F word. نمیگیم این دفعه. There's a lady here, so.
اصلا
نگفتم تو. So Russian-born Telegram boss Pavel Durov, he was released on bail after being placed under formal investigation by French authorities. من نمیفهمم. فکر کنم فرنچ دارن اینجا ادا در میارن. یعنی واقعا آزادی بیان و بعد پاول دوراو رو میگیرید به خاطر آزادی بیان و اینا.
نه خب دعوتش مگه نکرده بوده.
فکر کنم
به توافق نرسیدن. این می‌خواسته با محبت و مهر و عطوفت و اینها اطلاعات بکشه بیرون.
با ماکرون.
گفت که آقا حالا که اطلاع نمیده منم میگیرم.
Yeah. حالا what are the charges بچه‌ها؟ Charges؟ اتهامات. What are the charges? So drug trafficking, child sexual content, or as you said, child pornography.
Child pornography.
And fraud. So they say all these things are happening on his platform, and that makes him responsible.
They say, well,
is that a solid argument?
Really strange.
No. Is that a solid argument?
No.
Why not?
Because you cannot say he, as the owner of Telegram, as the owner of this application, is responsible for what people share on the application. This is not fair. This is stupid. This is...
Okay, what about the rules?
And you can say it is unprecedented.
It is unprecedented.
This has never been done before.
Doesn't it sound a bit more logical to say that, okay,
well,
you
if
are,
you ask them to
as the
come
owner,
up with a measure, yeah, that would be
as the owner of the platform, you have to, I mean, is it a good thing that you can have easy access to, sexually explicit content on a platform like that?
You can have access to such content anywhere, I think. I don't think it's something that you have to go through different applications or different ways to get access to. It's everywhere. So right. Is it his fault? I don't think so. Just take a knife. I can use the knife to kill someone.
All right.
Am I to blame? Am I the criminal or the one who invented it?
من یه نسخه از این دفاعیاتو برای ماکرون میفرستم. Hopefully he's gonna take that into consideration. Anyway.
I'm the lawyer.
Yeah, so his recent arrest in France has definitely made headlines. That's the other one. Actually, I wanted to open with this. His recent arrest in France made headlines. وقتی میگیم something makes headlines یعنی اینکه میره به صدر اخبار.
تیتر
خبر میشه و
همه خبرام.
و همه شروع میکنن راجبش صحبت کردن. Oh, Pavel Durov has been arrested in Paris. And he was reportedly detained at the airport in Paris after landing from Azerbaijan as part of an investigation into criminal activity on Telegram, including drug trafficking, child sexual content, and fraud. So Durov has not yet been charged, but his detention has already caused diplomatic tensions. In جالبه. It was a burp. Durov has not been charged, but his detention has already caused diplomatic tensions between France, Russia, and the UAE. 3 تا کشور درگیر کرده. UAE و راشا اومدن میگن مال ماست. کلیش باس ماست. روسیه میگه.
اصلا فکر کنم امارات یه خبری خوندم خیلی یادم نمیاد ولی یه قراردادی مثلا که با
نه اون فیک بود.
فیک بود؟ اوکی.
فکر کنم فیک بود.
شاید چون هیچ جای دیگه ندیدم.
قرارداد نظامی بود. گفته بود ما تعلیقش میکنیم اگه دوراو آزاد.
چون هیچ جا ندیدم.
Come on, no, they're not willing to. They're not willing to do that. They're not willing to go that far. Oh, they're not willing to go that far. اینا رو بنویسید بچه‌ها. They are not willing to go that far. یعنی دیگه اونقدر هم حاضر نیستن که
عاشق چشم ابروی پاول دوروف
یه چیزی تو ما یه کالیکیشن دیگه با go شاید هم زیاد ربط نداشته باشه ولی go out of your way to do something. Yeah, can you explain that? حالا خود کانسپتش رو چیز کن. خود کانسپت.
یعنی که دیگه
خیلی مایه بذاری اونقدری که اصلا انتظارم ازت نمیره شاید. Right? He went out of his way trying to explain those concepts, those super difficult concepts.
میتونست نکنه ها ولی خیلی.
ولی این کار کرد. Go out of your way to do something. Okay?
You think they're not going to do that?
I don't know.
For their citizen.
پیگیرشن بالاخره که بیاد. و این خیلی جالبه که هدکوارترزش مقرش توی UAE هست و احتمالاً سرورهاش هم اونجاست. البته من شنیدم که سرورهاش پخشه. همه جا نیست و برای دسترسی به اطلاعات یا دیتا نیاز هست که
اینا این کشورها همشون کاری کنن.
همشون گو اهد
از یکیشون بخوای که اطلاعات به من بدی نصف است. از این
Yeah, exactly. So, causing diplomatic tensions باعث تنش دیپلماتیک شدن. Causing. من توی اپیزود قبلترش راجع به یه موضوعی باهاتون صحبت کردم. خیلی از کلمات عبارات کالیکیشن ها جلوی روی شماست. بارها میخونیدشون اما به هیچ وجه تبدیل به active knowledge نمیشه. تلاش کنیم.
knowledge پسیومون میمونه. میخونیم، میشنویم، میفهمیم خودمون ولی نمیتونیم.
خب اینجا خوبه که ما توی کولتاک بعضی وقتا با تاکید بیشتر روی اینها و نشون دادن چند تا مثال کمک بکنیم که اینها در واقع تبدیل بشن به active knowledge. Causing diplomatic tensions. Okay. We have witnessed so many diplomatic tensions all around the globe in the past year. Does it get a thumbs up from you?
No.
Okay.
No.
You'll give me one.
بنویسیم.
Yeah, you give me one.
Come on.
Causing something. Come on.
Causing
diplomatic tensions.
They are going to arrest me for this. Give me something else. Come
okay,
on,
the prime minister said a few things that might have caused diplomatic tensions between the two nations. The prime minister might have said that. Might have said a few things.
Arresting him has caused diplomatic tensions.
Causing diplomatic tensions between nations
you could say
sounds like a risky endeavor.
Why? It's easy.
Because it's pretty risky.
It is so easy to do that.
It's easy to do, but it's pretty risky. People might say things.
They are used to that.
People might do things. No, we're talking about tensions. We're not talking about those minor things that might upset some people. No, we're talking about diplomatic tensions. Anyway, امیدوارم که شما چند تا مثال بنویسید. توی comment section مثالاتون رو بنویسید. توی پلتفرم‌های YouTube, Instagram and Castbox. Emmanuel Macron, that's how the French people pronounce it apparently. Macron has stated that there was no political motive behind Durov's arrest. Can we trust him?
I do not trust him. I don't believe him. Okay. If he had given them the information they wanted, they would have never arrested him.
No.
Never. He's not cooperating. He's just denying the request.
Yeah,
that's why.
He's defiant. You can say that. That's the other one. He's defiant.
Well, I told you, he said once that if the information is available to everyone, well, it's also available to governments, but it's also available to the criminals. If you want to just... What was the sentence? فکر کنم CNN گفته که you cannot make it safe.
For the governments?
Against criminals and open for governments.
Okay, because that's where the criminals are.
Well, this is your interpretation.
No, it's not my interpretation. این شونه خالی میکنه از پذیرفتن نظرات شما. میاد فوشاشو به من میدید. The UAE has asked France for urgent assistance.
It's either safe or not safe.
And has vowed to use its friendly relationship with France to secure his release. Right? Anyway, so his lawyer has stated that the charges against him are unfounded and politically motivated. خب پس وکیلش نظر دیگه‌ای داره.
There's no foundation.
The charges against him are unfounded and politically motivated. خب بهونه‌ای که فرانسه داره بهونه بدی نیست دیگه. میگن تو داری کمک میکنی به این اتفاقات
خب همه جا داره این اتفاق میفته. بقیه
trafficking, drug trafficking and stuff like that.
همه جا داره این اتفاق میفته. با هر پلتفرمی میشه این کار رو انجام داد. تلگرام
that's true.
نباشه دارک وب هست.
No, we're not going to go there. Okay, Durov's lawyer has stated that the charges against him are unfounded and politically motivated. Durov is known for his views and his support for free speech and internet privacy. Telegram, the messaging app founded by Durov, has over 500 million active users worldwide. من رقم دیگه دیدم 900 توی دونه از خبرها گفته بود. 900 میلیون.
I think so.
Pretty close to 1 billion. Yeah. حالا این مطمئن نیستیم احتمالاً این ایراد داره. Durov has previously clashed with Russian authorities over internet censorship. خب حرف اضافه over. Clash over something.
Clash
Argue over something. That's pretty useful, isn't it? What I hate is people getting into arguments over unimportant things. You go.
I had an argument over.
It's
I don't
over.
argue with people anymore.
Give us
Over
the sentence.
anything.
Give us the sentence. Come
I don't
on.
argue over anything with anyone anymore.
I don't argue over anything with anyone. Okay.
I just leave.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a major upset over what he said, over the content of his speech. سر چیزی. Okay. یادتون باشه اینو. Argue over something or اونجوری که اینجا گفت clash with someone over something. So Durov has previously clashed with Russian authorities over internet censorship and was forced to leave the country in 2016. 2014. Oh, اصلاحش کنیم. He was forced to leave the country in 2014.
Yeah,
Right.
he founded Telegram in 2013, and after a year he had to flee the country.
Okay. So the arrest has sparked concerns about the implications for internet freedom and privacy rights. In British, you say privacy.
Well, both of them.
Both of them.
Privacy or privacy.
من داشتم شرلوک هولمز رو می‌دیدم خیلی سال پیش. The Game of Shadows. Professor James Moriarty. آخرش داشت میگفت که
Moriarty,
Yeah.
by the way.
آره. خودش هم اینجوری خودش معرفی میکنه. Professor James Moriarty. بعد میگفتش I love Switzerland. It's quiet here. They respect your privacy.
Yeah, but both of them are
Such a
correct.
British way of saying that word, privacy.
Yeah. Most of them say privacy, but
Privacy.
in dictionary both of them are.
Mom, a little privacy, please.
Please.
ذهنم سناریوشو میسازه مثلا it's a dude who is a teenager and like Mom, please, come on. A
So
little
you shouldn't
privacy.
feel that old.
A little privacy. No, I got a young soul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Young and old at the same time. بعضی وقتا اسم میگم روحم خیلی پیره. بعضی وقتا هم واقعا اون شیطنت و جوونی رو.
It's a mix of.
It is a mix of things.
So many people live inside you.
So many people. واقعا اینطوریه. So many people live inside me.
Mine is an old woman with a cat.
An old woman with a cat.
Yeah.
All right. That was a nice way of explaining things. آخریش هم بگیم و دیگه جمع‌بندی کنیم. Have you ever heard people saying voicing support for someone?
Yeah.
They have plenty of people, plenty
Like
of figures.
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk, exactly. Plenty of people voiced support.
Their support.
So we're using voice here as a verb. It's a verb now. Meaning?
They are supporting him out loud everywhere.
Express
different
their support.
You
Voicing
can say that.
support, right? They have, I also heard people saying voicing concerns. They have voiced their concerns. They have voiced their support.
They're worried about him.
Exactly. Voicing your support for someone. So Elon Musk was among the first people who actually did that. He voiced his support
It's
for
shocking
Elon.
to so many people. It's absurd.
It's upset.
Arresting someone for something he hasn't done. He just provided the platform. He just created the platform. Whatever people do on that platform is their own doing, right or wrong. So you need to be able to, as government, you need to be able to control everything. It's not his fault.
یه نکته دیگه از صحبت‌های پارمیدا. وقتی که میخواید بگید it's my fault, I did that, I'm responsible, I have to be held accountable for something, میگید it was my doing, not yours. It was my doing. It was his doing. Right?
Yes.
I was fooled, but it was my doing. So I'm not blaming anyone for that. Okay, Parmida Sabach, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Today,
for inviting me.
the studio, we had so much fun talking about this guy, Pavel Durov. و خوشحالیم که ریلیز شده و ایرانی های زیادی هم
همه اسرا.
ایرانی های زیادی هم خوشحالن از این داستان و امیدوارم که توی ترایل هم بهش سخت نگیرن و با خوبی خوشی برگرده UAE و دیگه هم پاشو از UAE بیرون نذاره.
He's safe there. Stay where you're safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't get out.
So yeah, just turn on the AC, dude, and stay indoors. Have fun.
Well, once he said he loves traveling and he doesn't want to stay somewhere. He doesn't want
بیاد
to
ایران.
belong
بیاد
to
ایران.
a specific place. He wants to get out, visit other countries, and that's why he doesn't own a house.
Just
This
like
is
Elon
what he
Musk.
said.
Elon Musk هم همینطوری البته اون
So-
به دلیل نگرانی امنیتی نیست یعنی که بگیرنش.
امیدی ندارم به.
Yeah, all right. So thank you guys so much, just like always, for watching and listening to this episode. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section. You can follow us on 3 platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Castbox, home of podcasters. That's where the action is. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you for being on the show. Episode 58. Ali Niksat here, signing out.
Ta-ta.